Honey the Fick. Uh, I guess it's those. Oh, is it just so quiet? There it goes, just really quiet. That's all. It was just very quiet, so we thought it was not existed. Okay, cool. Well, maybe because I... No. No. It's just very quiet, apparently. Okay. We're gonna have to keep this in mind, because we're gonna be... I don't have a shulker box. I haven't gotten shulker boxes. Been able to. End is nasty, and it's basically been completely and utterly scrounged for boxes, and no one sells any boxes, so I don't have any boxes. So we're gonna do this pretty slowly, probably. We're gonna basically go for hard resource gathering to try and get as much of our stuff as possible for the couple to get the cobblestone emporium. That's goal 1. Goal 2 is to get materials for me to finish that. Most of it is ready. I just need to set up some of the extra things related to the item elevators, and obviously the place to put the items after they go into the elevator. Because that's the fun part. Which means I'm going to need some ice, but ice is easy to get. There are mountains nearby. If I break on my map, there's mountains, like, stuff. If I go over here, there's, like, an ice spike. So, there's plenty of places to get blue ice. Including next to Greg's hole. So, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So I guess we're going to go into the pit. Because the pit is where we should... Oh, I have redstone torches on me. I don't need redstone torches. I have most of my stuff. I'm probably going to have to go mine some extra quartz and stuff for observers and things. Finish this at some point too. Still going to do that. Maybe what we'll do is also give this some stairs. Skeleton farm clearly working. Infinite arrows. Bunch of them. We're gonna go head on down here a little bit. Hopefully not die. As we have to mine a load of diorite and granite and andesite. What we're doing today. Literally all we're going to be doing today. much as I'd like to say we're doing something fun, this is reasonably entertaining. We need. It'd be quite nice if there was a renewable way to get diorite and granite, but I understand why there isn't. Diorite, granite, andesite, and all. Really need copper. Grab copper. It's like a mining sand. You know what I mean, like going to the sand, like basically an area in desert and just mining all the sand. That's what this feels like. It's just the stone version of it. What are you doing? I'm just getting some sand. I have to be careful because this place is actually reasonably dangerous and you can fall down a big hole. Actually, because the way that the light changes work is block light is now a lot better. I don't have to like worry about going too crazy with it. That was a few stacks of diorite. That was just the diorite. Nothing else, just the diorite. Roll diorite. I'm always wondering if I should use actually a different pack. The main reason why I use, if people wonder why I'm using Vanilla Tweak specifically, it's just so I have an idea of what builds look like in Vanilla. Because most other people on the server use Vanilla as their pack. Use normal Vanilla, or they use Vanilla Tweaks or something like that. So having a resource pack that has vanilla textures is even though I in many days preferred using things like spats and stuff. Now, to be fair, I do have shaders and I can't use the shaders. It's just really ever feel like using them, especially underground. Very little reason for me to use them underground. I have yet to find a shader I like to use while underground. Most of them, their lighting engines just rely on like sun cycle and stuff. So what they'll do is they will have a very specific appearance. with natural light versus unnatural light. Non-natural light would be like this orange, which is fine, but it gets really annoying to stare at repeatedly. There's Zomble. Zomble. Oh, there he is. There. You could stay there. You could just stay up there. Now, andesite is something I like to build with, but that's because I have a habit of building grays. It's just the most block types that are gray, especially now with, like, we're going to get the tough blocks soon. Tough bricks and stuff. Or gray. And from what I understand, andesite is the stone most people like the variations of stone that most like the most. Also, I fell on a spike. Like, cool. I start rivaling somebody for the biggest idiot on the server. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 6. The diorite I don't think I personally need, but the andesite I will probably... We'll grab another little layer. I'll start grabbing that gray. That should be good. Let's grab this. We'll grab some of the diorite here too. What I'll do is I'll put the diorite in inventory, so I get. Just gonna go through a stack. I'm pretty sure I know the reason why there's a lot of granite here. And It's the reason why there was a lot of copper. This, I think, is a copper ore. Like, proper vein. I'm gonna mine this red blob. I'm gonna mine it as much as I can. Although granite, I don't care for it that much. I have used it in the odd off occasion. It is the one I use the least. But it does have its uses. And it doesn't have its uses a lot. Just I don't usually like it very. I usually prefer other reds. Or oranges, depending on how you, yeah, just know if you say it's orange, you're just wrong. But don't let anyone take that from you. You can be wrong in your own unique way. Oh, granite is the copper chains. I forget what the iron stuff changed. There's iron chained as well. Like those. Gotta love this part. Invigorating. Not really. I find this part. I find mining enjoyable in small bursts. This is irritating. But it's not all that bad. Once we fill up, we'll head back to the island. Grab ourselves and put ourselves. Well, first, before we go to the island, we'll put some of this away because I want at least 1 or 2 stacks of each. Self. Since I don't have enough stuff to actually make a TNT dupe, like basically a TNT explodey thing at the moment. We will wait to do that. Though that would save me the trouble of how much I have to mine. Be a creeper up there. And they're gone. What I might do is, I have copper ore, like a bunch of copper ore. Maybe we'll make these stairs out of copper, like we'll have the copper, like a copper path going. We just let it age. And then when it gets to an age, like each piece, like I come back by every so often, gets to a part I like, we will, okay, so, over here. But I don't mind that idea. Maybe we'll do that. I have a blast furnace. We can. We'll throw one thing of andesite in here, one thing of diorite, 2 things of granite. Over here. So I have 64 raw copper. I'm gonna get a lot more in a minute. Okay. So we will go fly over first. We'll just fly. Grab myself a sweet drink. Enjoy my relaxing. Yeah, the cobblestone temporary out of stock, which is going to stay. Throw the diorite in. I'm going to slowly try and fill this up as much as possible. I don't think anyone would have bought anything. Yeah. Okay. I'm just a little tired of jumping up and down that there, and I think it needs a path, so we'll use copper. Should I age the copper? Yes. Am I going to do it manually? And just like set up a field of copper and age that? That would be the most efficient. I'm not going to do that. Would it be more efficient? Yes. Am I going to? No. No. Definitely. Swap my pickaxe for good boy. And we're just going to go directly up. Phantom shouldn't be a problem. I believe I've slept. And nothing can spawn on leaves, so we should be. Bird should. On down. Spent too much time on that roof. It doesn't look bad or anything. It just is really different, and I don't know if I 100% care for it anymore. I think I prefer that roof on this, or even just the simple flat roof that the stable has. It does stand out though, which is kind of what I was going for. So, That's the smoker. That's the furnace. The blast furnace here. And we will throw 2 more in like the normal furnaces. And we're just going to have... I don't have a super smelter, so this is going to take a little bit. I do have infinite fuel, though, so I'm not there worried. There is the copper. There's copper. And there's my copper block. My copper bars. The ingots. Ingoting. Okay. Then grab the buckets that are beat at the moment. Grab the totally safe lava supply that I have just sitting there. Out in the open. And replace. So when this runs out, these will take a bit. Like, they will actively take a bit. I should probably build a super smelter, or at least like some kind of furnace array, just because it'd be more efficient. Even if I have to manually fill it like I did last season, it would be more efficient than just having 2 furnaces and a blast furnace going. Because all the blast furnace does is be about as double as effective, I think, like speed-wise. Hello, Eva. I believe I have an ad at the moment, but I don't know if you can hear me or not. But hey, it's pretty. Hey is good. I'm trying to figure out exactly. We're probably going to. No, let's make my AFK place. I was going to do it previously, but we're going to do it now. I have the stuff for it. We're going to make it now. Hubba-da. I'm going to grab my cherry planks. I probably need to grab more cherry wood. So do not ask me why bone meal is in the redstone chest, because I do not know. I just knew it was there. Bye-bye. Down it goes. What? That sank. Oh no, there's a log out of reach. Upsetty. One thing I like about the cherry trees, actually. Don't spook me like that. Stupid creeper. Is the amount of saplings you can get from them. It's a nice trade-off of some change from some of the other trees that exist. I'm looking at you, birch. I'm looking at you. Dark oak. I shouldn't need the logs. If I need logs, we'll make more. Gunpowder can't actually be using that, so that can stay. Okay, so we're gonna need that. I'm going to grab the. We're gonna grab the diorite I had. And I think we will also grab my walls, actually. We're gonna have to smelt up some glass at some point. I have to cover that whole. I'm thinking of covering it with tinted glass, but I'll probably not do that. I'll probably just use black stained glass, because I'd rather not have to actually light up this whole thing. It's already been lit. Here's the fun part. So the way slimes spawn, for people who don't know, slimes spawn outside of the swamp only at Y42 and below. At any light level, though, and that's slime chunk. which is, by the way, the fun reason why flat worlds have slimes everywhere. They're at I think Y5. So everywhere there's slime truck, there's slimes everywhere. Fun fact. So basically, the goal here is to make a platform like in the middle of this, because that's the highest slimes can spawn down there. So we build it up, and we make a platform. Not literally a platform, but like a room. I kind of want to have a room that's connected by, well, basically chains, or in this case, probably like funnels, which will have all my stuff flowing into it. So we'll have stuff on either side flowing in, and then we'll have a spot where with a bed and stuff, so I can just stay there if I want to be safe and have stuff spawn ready. So that's our goal. I'm gonna actually fly down here, and we will use the direct pillar about yeah. Issue of perfect squares, like everything is off a little bit. So no matter where I put in the center, it's never going to be quite the center. And by the way, if the people want to know the reason why I'm using diorite, it's to make the admin of the server mad at me. This isn't the first time I've done this. It's probably like the 8th time I've done it. Somebody does not like diorite very much. 2, 3, 4. 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Should be 1 at the edge of both. Excellent. Excellent. I'm going to light up that bottom portion. It will definitely spawn things, because this is, if I'm not careful. And I'd rather, there's a torch down there, so I'm not that worried. And this torch is like along the wall. So I'm not that worried. But I should be careful. That's what I should be careful. Well, I just didn't even notice my music is gone. Music is back. Perfection. So the holes, bitty stuff, come in through here. On this side. It doesn't need to be crazy efficient. I don't need a billions. By the way, if you're wondering, I'm using this entire farm to build like 2 things, and that's it. Never going to use it again. I might make a slime store, I guess, but no one here is actually lacking for slime or honey. It's the same thing with cobblestone. Trying to think of how exactly do I want to. Probably do is have two sets of hoppers here. I'll have water probably flowing up top here. 1 set of hoppers goes into a chest at the bottom. And 1 goes into the top. Barrels would technically be better, but chests can be made in double chests. 6, 7. So we'll have a hopper here, a hopper here. One flowing into this one flowing this one. Same with this side. That'll probably be my best move. Okay. Yep. Something stuck in my hair, and it's really infuriating. I'm trying to figure out how I even got there. People could see what I was doing right now. They'd be deeply confused. There we go. Okay. How did that even get in there? I have no idea. But that, thankfully, has been dealt with. Okay. Do I need to put 4 torches down? No, definitely not. Am I going to? Yes. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build. We're going to have corner walls like this. Oh yes. Actually, I should. I have no idea how that happened. Whoop! I missed. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Going to polish up this diorite. Use diorite for the corners. Like so. Could you please not spawn? Ugh. This. And I will think... Yeah, I think this is just going to be a nice pattern for this one, and then we'll finish with walls. What I might do is, like, we can, like, replace some of the walls with, like, mossy walls, or I could even use, like, granite walls or something. Like, kind of make it so it's not just stone. Andesite walls could work. But I think this works well as, like, a little collection area. These are going to get blocked off. I'm going to make the hoppers actually soon. How many do I need? Or, 8. Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty cheap. I will quickly climb down just to remove this diorite sitting around. And voila. Text on it. Be a fun thing when that gets done. We're gonna try and see what like granite or another. I should. That should go in my. Those should go in my ore. Those are done. I really need to make a furnace array. This is gonna get really fast. Put those away there. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to use this barrel, right, for my copper furnace, so it's just not clogging my inventory much. We'll test with some andesite. We'll grab like 10 andesite. We'll grab like 10 granite. We'll just do a, let's see, like a wall test. I'm not gonna use diorite. I think using diorite on diorite is a bit much. But I want to test what the, basically, if I swapped out either some of the walls, all the walls. Did I not grab 10 granite? I didn't grab 10 granite. It's like, and it's like, I selected 10 granite, but I did not actually use the 10 granite. I'm silly. Well, more silly mistakes like this. Well, I made plenty of them. You're in good hands. In all likelihood, I think that the probably just mixing the andesite with it will look good. That's on me. The XP gain fixed my nitro. Does the wandering critter have anything? They always have micro blocks, I believe. They have the micro blocks installed. Yeah, they have micro blocks. It's, to be fair, the mini honeycomb or mini gold. I don't actually need any of them. Maybe the bitty shrub too. Is it? Oh, I accidentally hit the... Apologies for killing the llama. I didn't want to kill the llama. Actually want to kill that. Oh boy. The problem is it's going to get collected by my system. Because it's... actually, no, it's not. Because I don't have it on. Because I don't have any Minecraft with hoppers. And I don't have the stopping. So we just use pure andesite. And what if we did some andesite with brick? Probably the way to go. Yeah, that looks a little nicer. While keeping these, like, fixed in, because like this has a little... Yeah, I don't mind that. And I can use granite between for those. Yeah, I don't mind that. That works. So we can use granite there. That works. That's a vibe. That is indeed a vibe that I like. Okay. It's going. Mob farm up there is just always so omnipresent. It's just hard to see anything. Some builds are very tall, so like you could see them from. Then other things are not so tall. Can't see them ever. Go looking. That's almost done, so I can fill that up. That should be fine. One. Weapon empty. Yes, we'll just put those in there for now. Grab this granite. I need to make some more. We need. What I will need is some iron and quite a bit of wood. Well, it won't be just. Oh, I need to. Could I have even looked? I forget why I even have oak leaves. Have I used them for anything? No, I have. Why do I have oak leaves? I must have wanted them for something. No. Yeah, sure, we'll use birch. No problem with using birch. Why do you dislike birch? Because they have a habit of actually not giving you giving a sapling. They can end up sometimes giving you a boatload, but sometimes they'll give you nothing. In these ones' cases, they're actually not giving, so that's good. Oh, lovely. It's raining on the Intrinsic server. How original. Bark. We'll have to grab some blue. We can even grab blue ice, actually. We'll do that right now, actually. Sure, why not? Whoops. Yes, we have procs chat. Over there. That's probably the easiest place to get some. Don't need that much, just need a little bit. And I have my silkfish pickaxe. Am I doing this at night? Yes. Is this smart? No. Doing it with all my stuff on me? Yes. Is that smart? Oh yes, if people are wondering why I don't have a minimap, it's because I just turned the minimap off. I just don't feel like having it on when I'm streaming. I could get some. So here's some blue ice. Actually, I think this is packed ice. I could always turn it into blue. So. I believe it's 9 per packed ice. Like getting 9. That should be. I don't need that much. If I need a lot, I'd go find an iceberg biome or something. Like the frozen ocean stuff, which has the icebergs with blue ice. Still love the fact that ice is not as dense as water. Most random fact of any liquid solid. Ice is less dense than water. I shouldn't need that more. Oh my, that's a gold zombie. Get over here. Picked up birch sapling. Ready? it's just, the ice is just to guarantee that the items will get hoppers. No different. All I'm going to be doing. That's all this is. All it's going to do. They're just going to make sure they can get to the hoppers. That's it. All it's going to do. I dig over here. We can. All that. And I will... Okay, what I will do... Whee! It's flung into this corner. I probably want to actually make these solid blocks. And put the fence. Wing. It goes into the hopper, which goes into that should go to the bottom. Great success. No one's gonna see the inside of this, so I'm not gonna care too much. What we'll do actually is, in case someone looks a little closely at this, they can see. Before I do this one. That this one works, because they should be absolutely yeah, it looks like it's gonna work. That's good. I could always test from the bottom, and I might be good at that, because I probably have to go check the bottom. Good success. We have most of the infrastructure in place. I'm going to seal up the actual, but this is a good spot for me to just sit down in AFK. Oh, why are you back? Killed your friends. As anyone can see, I don't have hooked in. Oh, I need a torch or something. Redstone on me. Let's grab this torch. We'll make sure to put it back. This is kind of required. We'll put 2 things in here. I'm gonna have to make like a way down here and stuff. Good success. Good success. Okay, so we're gonna block this off later. Maybe I should make it slab. It's not bad. It's since no one's gonna see inside here. That worry. Let's light it up. Sure. Bring spawn in here. I actually have enough to do that. I just need to grab a stone cutter. It'll give me 2. Oh, I need to put this back. That's not gonna be good. It will very much stop working if I put that back. Basically, that'd be very bad. Oh yes, before we go back though, these should all be done. We have the bunch. Let's put the bunch in a bunch and put the copper away. We have very little copper left, so that's actually we're putting this copper in this chest. We're using it. I guess technically redstone. We need to go to the base of that thing, and we do also need to make our like kind of way through this. But this here functions. We're going to. These are spawn proof. Good. need to figure out exactly how I want to line this stuff up. Probably just use stairs to block those off. But we'll figure that out. I need to figure out how I want to, like, get down here. Because there should be a thing at the top that's like an entrance. Like, the easy way would be a ladder. But ladders are not fun. Harder way would be a flying machine. But for flying machines, I need slime. I have some slime, I don't have it. And I'm gonna have to make, like, I'm gonna have to dig, like, quite a bit of this stuff out. Like, I need to dig quite a bit of this out. I need to get. Space for. Because I need to make a detector for this. I also need to make... might actually be a better idea to... Might be a better idea to move those up. Bring those up. We'll see. I will have to mess with it and grab one option. Do we mess with Greg? I feel like we should mess with Greg on stream. And then I'll also look at his like checker. Because I know how I'm probably gonna do this. But I need to go, because item elevator like circuits are pretty straightforward. They're basically comparators and stuff. Where basically you check if this has anything, and then if it does have anything, you send basically an observer tick. If it doesn't have anything, stop the observer tick. That's basically it. They're pretty straightforward. It's just you do need to like set it up, stuff, and I have little space in here. I have a lot of space in here. So once this is done, once it's all circuited up and I have all the minecarts and stuff going, we're basically done here. Okay. Okay. Up. Cross. I think we will go mess with Greg. I just need to see if I have wool. I have a wool. Now, since we're going to go be messing with Greg, everyone has to be nice and not tell Greg I'm the one doing it. If you tell Greg I'm the one doing it, we're no longer friends. It's basically that simple, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're in agreement. No one tell Greg. You don't know who Greg is? Sorry, you're out of the loop. You can check the Discord, which is... I have links for. Pretty sure that was a... I'm gonna double check what my own commands are. Actually, why am I doing this the hard way? I have a help. Okay, why is my links not working? Why are my commands? Unless they're not exclamation point anymore. Um, chatbot. There we go. That command. Oh, it's social. That's it. There you go. I'm pretty sure my own link works, but I don't. If it doesn't, I'll have to make a new link. But you can check the Intrinsic Discord, and you can get to Greg from there. But what we're going to do, we're going to make a few paintings. We're going to hang them up in his, around his base. We sign, and we will inform him of what we've done. I don't think I have any more wool. Any more wool? I'll shear a pig and get some wool. That was annoying. It was just the villagers. This is Greg's stuff, by the way. I live under Greg. Well, more precisely, I live literally to the... Like, you take the path under Greg's house. Which, at the time of me digging it out, I didn't know he had anything there. And it was, like, really awkward. I need, like, one. We're gonna go Greg's hole. Three rockets, and then you even out. And it takes a little bit to get to Greg's hole. So I'm going to take my hand off the mouse. We're just going to chill and relax as I sip my other drink. I welcome you to the hole. I'm going to take a little bit. Once you start getting near the hole, it's not going to take me later. I'll probably take a little break after we mess with Greg. I wanted to use one of his craft tables. Here with Greg. Greg's place. We will make another 2 points. I'm going to Art Deco this place. I'm also going to, what I will do is, on my break, I will go take a look, screenshot something. I don't really want to show you guys what it is, even though he's put it in a video. I don't really want to show you guys what it is. Mostly because you don't ever go back in there. What we'll do is go. I'm trying to think of like a fun way to do this up. That's what, but that would work. Sure, that works. That looks so silly. Oh, and how can you tell it's Greg's place? It's because he has a giant Greg above it. Sure, that works. Ow. I broke my knees. We will find a safe place called Greg's Hole. Wasn't me, Ghost. Except the Greg. That was me. Okay, we're going to go hop in here for a little bit. It's safe, which means I don't have to worry about dying. And we will go to the back screen, and I will be back. Small little bit. Let's go back to business. Is it nighttime? I have no idea. And I didn't check the thing. Monsters. I'm just gonna implicate Swan. I was going to check his thing, but we're not going to check. I've messed with Greg. Check what I need, but I basically need probably a few comparators. It's easier to get back because you're at the higher point when you're because it lives on the mountain. But yeah. I should check if Arrow's actually. He occasionally pops on. He doesn't pop on very often. Occasionally he'll pop on. Yeah, there should be plenty of copper for my... I'm only going to be using so much anyway. So it should be plenty. Plenty. And copper is just like baking into blocks in the first place because you need so much. Well, it has to be cut copper anyway, but... I have beeswax. I can get beeswax and stuff, so like... Maybe me getting jumped. Where's my bow? I should have a bow somewhere. We don't have anything to make rotten plushies for. I had... Tell me that was just the creeper. For a while since I've actually used. And there we go. Good. This will take likely a very long time to oxidize because of the amount of copper next to each other. However, once it starts to oxidize, and a lot of it's oxidized, it will oxidize itself more. Excusez-moi. I had someone recently who had to speak to with French, slightly trying to speak a little more French, so a little bit better. One reason why you'll hear a little French. Okay, so officially I need like 3 or 4 at least. One comparator per hopper, so that's 2 comparators. Then I need and I also need repeaters and stuff as well. So like 6 comparators, I think. I need stone. Thankfully have quite a bit of. I need my wood. Sticks. No idea how many sticks I need actually, so we're just gonna make a bunch of sticks. Guys, we're going to need a boatload of redstone torches. Thankfully, I remember how to make comparators. How to make a comparator: stone, quartz, and 3 stone torches. We'll make 31 torches because we need the dust for other things. So it should be this, that. 1, 2, 3. That should be all the comparators I need, because it'll basically be 1 comparator per major hopper. And then 1 for the dropper. Then the one for the dropper is going to have, like, signal observer. Which is a different observer for the dropper. Likely the easiest way would be to have, like... Try to think of, like, the easiest way. It would probably be just a piston pushing an observer to it when there's stuff inside it. That'd probably be the easiest way. It might not be the nicest way, but it'd be the... Rather than having just a generic clock going that could break. This won't break, it'll just be loud if anyone ever decides to go down. Which I hope not. I will need probably a few repeaters. I'm gonna say we'll go with 6 repeaters. And then we'll make some more torches. We need to make observers too, if I don't have observer. Probably what? I do not have any of them all. Thankfully, observers are reasonably easy to make. I just need... Do I have more quartz? No, I have plenty of quartz. I thought I had to eat more quartz. No, I have like 35. Quartz, redstone. Or did I... Oh, excuse me, it's quartz, redstone. One, 2. That'll probably be it. I think I need more. I'll need more redstone dust. Definitely. I even need more. But we're gonna try. I may need this to grab those. No, redstone. I'm gonna have to go mine more redstone. So since this is the... This is where the rail stopped, yeah. So we need a comparator. Facing that away. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Let's just do the same thing on the other side. Me just being a little surprised that I was able to just immediately get. It's not hard. Arch. Peter. That's it. Done. You can just use dust, I think, as well, but I'm going to use repeater just to make sure it goes in the right direction. You can just use dust, I believe. As long as the dust is of this variety. Do it like this, it's not going to affect it. Oh yeah, because this one's connected to the other one. It will turn off that. That's good, that works. That's good. It just guarantees that this one will be off. That's good. Now we have to work on... Should I just do the other side? Yeah, we'll just do the other side. Space to do this. Oh, I haven't put on the rails here for some reason, but okay, cool. Cool. That's fine. Like, this will work. That's good. That works. Now, the fun part is getting the signal from this. This way is safe. Dig this way. Alright, I'm gonna go deal with that zombie at some point. This is the same kind of system. Might not be the best. Nor do I care if it's, like, super scuff. As long as it kind of sort of works, I will use it. Actually, no. We'll even, like, dig this out and, like, make it... But in this case, we actually will want... actually what we'll do is... let's do that. Is it the best? No. Is it alright with the space I'm limited to? Yeah. Same kind of thing up here. Here, which will go into a torch. Setting observers. Dude, fuzzy connectivity for you. That's nice. We'll actually use the wall itself. And if I put... I actually haven't put the comparator in. Oops. Works. I'm not using any repeaters or anything, and because I'm not actually looping the torches, we shouldn't have any burnout. This should never need to be maintenance. Ever. To just work. As long as the chunks are loaded. The slime farm does work, it's just I haven't done it. But since this is actually done, I should be able to just put in the minecarts and we could go. We'll make sure that it's all sealed up and everything. Put in some stairs for to protect the chests stuff, and at the very least for the next little bit, prior to finishing up the top and stuff, it is going to be complete. Very nice. We are going to use stone brick slab, of course. I'm going to be able to put this away. I don't need my redstone stuff. Since I will need, before we cover anything, a lot of hoppers. Actually, I need fully. It's 4 tracks. Where is my iron? Is here. I want my wood. Once I seal it up, it's just going to go. There'll be no stopping it. Or hopper. Really wish you could stack minecarts. Make your life so much easier if you could just stack mine. No, that would be too powerful. No stacking. Parts of it. Also make sure that yeah, looks like they've come up effectively. I will use, we'll just make some cobblestone stairs. Something like that. That should stop any. Alright, time for the fun part. I'm gonna get very loud down here. I very much apologize. There are other more efficient, like, routes I could have done. Oh, I just realized. I haven't put in... Those are going to be stuck there, because I don't have guardrails there. Fine, I have powered rails. I just forgot to put them down! Okay, let's put them with, must have put them with the redstone stuff. Only need 2. I remembered that before I sealed this up. This side. Well, that's not good. At the very least, they will come up. It is indeed the functioning. How fast will it be? I have no idea. Hopefully fast enough, but I'm not sure. Okay. There's plenty of light, so nothing will ever spawn. Krishna. Wow. That's not so bad. Actually, no, I did think of it. You can use shroom light. No, maybe. Find those with... I could... If I need more shroom light, I can always just make more. Back in the... And this can be... You know, I need to go all the way. I'm about to seal this off and stuff. it will be sealed off with like my ass. So it's not like there will be a way of stopping it. Just have glass. Most of it. I want to say this is why I made the glass, but I'm not particularly sure if the reason why I made the glass was... Do I want to, like, use dye or something to turn this into stained glass? Or even a hand? Like, I could probably make pink dye, because pink petals make pink dye. Make it pink. Make it a vivid pink. Launch pad. Push. Pretty sure it takes like 2 or 3 stacks to fill in. So like granted, we'll finish this up. All the too bad. All this is meant to be is just a safe spot for me to grab her stuff. That's all it is. How much is it? It's working. It is working. I don't think it's the most efficient of my slime farm. Probably the most efficient was season 3, because that was a quad farm. But I also don't need that much slime. Though I could stay AFK on here and just slime, which I will probably. What I might even do is use iron doors to get in. Don't normally use iron doors, but this way I could use iron to and I will make like this way I don't have to worry about like doors or anything as much. No, I need that. I have some more. I don't have that much more. Yeah. This is going to help a little bit. Give some more. Be constantly failing to put this down. I don't need to do that. I'm going to do that because it can look nicer. I may change this to make it look a little nicer in the future. This is reasonably safe. It's not safe yet. Reasonably safe. Because nothing could spawn on there, nothing could spawn here. It's nice and bright. So it's like, oh, good. That's what we'll probably do after stream, actually. We'll stay on the server, we'll just AFK at Slime Farm. I'll let people know, like, by the way, I'm AFK. have to get bloody... Let's smelt some glass. I really don't want to... Might actually just go buy glass, because there is someone selling this. I guess no idea if they're still... If they have any glass in, even in... Because they haven't been on. Person who, main people who are on are somebody... Greg. Swan, and, so we'll see. I need glass, so I want to see if they have it. It's not, it's far too expensive for me. Oh, excuse me, they don't have glass, but they do have glass. You have sand. I will buy some sand. I know there's someone who sells TNT. They want to sell TNT. They just sell fireworks. Let people know. I'm AFK on the server. A bit. Not immediately, but a bit. Should we make copper bucket? This is everyone's favorite part. Waiting. So while we wait, I'm gonna go get some petals. I love that you could just make a petal farm. Okay, that should be plenty of pink dye. I don't have much else to do at the moment because we're just waiting for stuffed pets. Come on, smell. That's not good. If it is enough, I'll be very happy I do. Pretty sure I need out a step. Yeah, that's about a stackish. What does it look like on the map? The pink sploop. That's about right. That looks about right. Interesting for later. We'll do more Hollow Knight later. Not today, but we'll be doing Hollow Knight later. I'll probably try to make a specific day for either Hollow Knight or Monster Hunter or something, like, so we have like dedicated hours. Now that my schedule is a bit more flexible, I'll be able to stream them often. There's certain things that I need to do, get done. Just want to finish this and get this done. Back and forth. I love that I figured out how to swim without, be very careful though. You go too high up, you'll stop swimming. You stop moving, you'll stop swimming. That needs 8. That's it. That's good. That's good stuff. I like that. Glad my wheat farm is... should just be 8. I made 16 just in case. Depending on how many people we have, we will... Okay, we'll raid. Not sure. Go. Be safe and working. Will we be able to see it working? Maybe, but it is probably going to be very much it depends. That AFK room should be close enough where stuff will spawn, but far away enough where we don't worry about other things. We'll make sure. Grab that ancient debris, actually. We're going to use it in next stream. Next stream, I'm probably going to try to make a explodey boy again. Now that I have slime. We're going to go down to the lower levels. And we're going to go explode stuff. Because it's just have a tunnel. Very efficient to have a tunnel going. What particular direction? I don't know. We'll probably go that way. Because I think there's less stuff down that way. Down to the south. Than any other direction. We don't have to worry about accidentally ruining someone's stuff. I will have to bring blocks with me. There's just no choice anymore. Because you will run into caves. And you will have to deal with it. Yeah, that should be good. Day has been reasonably productive, I would say. I'm going to disturb. Though I'm pretty sure most people don't. Most people that hop on don't actually have this plugin, so I could probably actually. This is a good old Neapolitan, and I am going to sign off. We're gonna go take a look first. See if there's any. Not at the moment. I don't have enough people where I'm comfortable. So we will stream, and I will hopefully see you all on Wednesday. Around the same time, so about 1, 2-ish. And I'll try to keep the stream going for at least 2.5 hours. I think 2.5 hours is good. Both me and for you at least. I will try to do longer. If I play Monster Hunter or something, I'll try to do it for like 3 or 4 hours. I can do that by grinding things. I can do that by playing things. I could play games and stuff using weird weapon combinations. We'll see. So everyone, have a lovely night.